King Balthazar is dead! Long live King Darius!
Thank you. You're too kind. Please don't make a fuss.
So now that you're king, how about one of those good cushy government jobs? Let's say like top administrator.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 3 top administrator jobs in all of Babylon, and all 3 of those jobs are filled.
Rats! That's not what I wanted to hear. Just suppose one of them top administrators was to say had an accident.
Well, I suppose you'd be the next in line for the job. But Daniel is doing such a good job as top administrator that I was thinking about putting him in charge of my whole kingdom and doing away with the other 2 jobs.
Rats! What I wanted to hear? I'll have to think about this. Nice talking.
What's up?
Hey, you need to dig up some dirt on that top administrator. You know the one with Daniel?
Daniel? Wait, that's impossible, sir.
Impossible?
Yes, Daniel's reputation is impeccable. People have been trying to ruin him for years. But because he's devoted to the God of Israel, they can find neither corruption nor negligence in any of his dealings.
Rats! That's not what I wanted to hear. I've got it.
Got what?
The God of Israel. I've got an idea. Hey, King Darius. Just the man I wanted to see. May you live forever.
Why, thank you.
Your Majesty, my friends and us was talking, and we thought, how you must be worthy to be praised.
Thank you. You're too kind.
We were thinking how much that we should even worship you.
Me? Worship me? I'm flattered.
In fact, we thought it would be even against the law to worship any other god but you. What do you think about that?
What a nice idea.
Sit right here.
Okay, here you go. Wait, what did I just sign?
Oh, come on, old chap. This is your official decree. And it says anybody that worships God within the next 30 days shall be thrown in the lion's den.
Oh dear. I better hurry and tell Daniel about this. Daniel! King Darius just signed a decree making it illegal for anyone to worship any other god but himself.
Well, I'd sooner die than not worship my God. I must get down on my knees and ask my God, the God of Israel, for guidance. I like to pray before my window, looking toward Jerusalem every day, morning, noon, and night. I've done it since I was a child. God will tell me what to do.
Right this way, King Darius. Right this way, old chap. Ah, looky here. It's Daniel, worshiping the God of Israel. I guess it's off to the lion's den for him.
But he's my top administrator. I was going to put him in charge of all my entire kingdom. I can't throw him in the lion's den.
Well, I guess you don't have to throw him in the lion's den. But then, you could be called the king, but his word is just useless.
I've been tricked. I guess I have no choice. All right then, throw him to the lions.
Ow! I mean, job as top administrator.
What have I done? Oh my, it's morning. I'm going to see if there's anything left of Daniel after night in the lion's den. Guards! Open the lion's den!
Meow!
Good morning, King Darius.
Daniel! There's not even a scratch on you. How did you survive?
It was my God, the God of Israel, who saved me.
Then I will worship your God as well, and so shall all my kingdom.
Rats! That's not what I wanted to hear.
The end.
Everybody stand up.
Wash my hands because I'm done. Gretchen's outside a minute.
Just go back down there to the, sit down where you're at and make sure you don't touch your pot so you don't get sticky again.
You guys at all? How's it going? Hey, Lydia. Camera. Did we have all the ones we thought?
I think so. All except for one. Isaac, don't do that.
Oh, is Alicia old enough to promote out? Whoa, Isaac.
Yeah, let's
Got crashed. Yes, what happened? I'm getting your picture. You want to look in here? Look, see Katie? Do you see Katie?
That's a Katie.
That is Katie.
Where is Isaac?
Well, let's see. Okay, hang on. There's Isaac.
Yeah, that's Isaac. That's Isaac.
That is Isaac.
He's got poop on my sword.
Yeah, got Pooh Bear on him. There's Katie. Look,
Katie, that's Isaac right there.
who's this?
It's a hole.
Is that Susan?
That's a hole. Wait, wait,
Can
whistle.
Lauren look? Can we get Lauren? Well, we're going to get a lot of Isaac.
That's Isaac.
Okay, turn around here. Oh, hi Lauren. Let's get Lauren. Hi Pumpkin.
That's Pumpkin.
That's Pumpkin. Who's that?
It's a hole. A girl.
Courtney wants to see too,
It's a
don't
hole.
you?
Here, Courtney. Can she look in here and see if she can see? Do you see Lauren in
Do
there?
that to me.
Do it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
see me.
Let me turn it around so you can see.
That's Isaac right there.
Isaac, let Courtney see.
That's Isaac.
Let Courtney see if she can see herself.
There. Look in there's Courtney. Can Katie see?
Can you see? That's Isaac.
It is Isaac.
It's got big tail.
Okay, let's let Lauren see. Who is that? Huh? Yeah, who is that?
No, my Maggie.
Yeah, Katie.
Go upside down. Go upside down. Upside down.
You want it upside down where you can look, don't you? Can I take a picture of Lauren?
Upside down. That's one.
That's Lauren.
But just hang up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see Isaac.
Nice.
You guys about finished?
Here, come on, hold hands. Hold
You guys want to play? Want to play?
Y'all want to play?
Want to play?
What's going on?
Well, we were playing in the River Nile.
Oh,
We
cool.
found some
And you're
rocks.
done now, huh?
Yeah, we got another group coming.
Okay. Well, what'd you find in there?
jumped in the river.
You did?
And her jumped in the river.
You jumped in the river. Where's your other group? They're doing something?
Yeah, we're getting ready to change classes right
Okay, I'll try to catch them all in.
That'd be at the workout. Anybody want to go?
Stay right there.
They got her stuff in her mouth.
They told me to say that. That's all I've been doing.
Oh, is that right? Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Given my best in all I do, I'm gonna be a good kid when I have a chance. And I'm
One more. Anybody with khaki shorts?
Oh no. What'd you find? What is that?
Yeah, you can take it home. I don't want to.
Oh, cool.
I got
You found a lot of stuff. You on a nature trip?
Somebody's sweet. You want to take that?
I found a watch band.
You found that's pretty good. That's his
That's all
nature
we
thing.
found out here. Yeah, let's put this in your bag, okay?
What?
I think we found all the nature stuff we can find right now.
Stick tights. I found
Ooh.
a leaf and a
Randy
leaf
found
and a leaf
stick
and a
tights.
leaf.
A leaf and a leaf and a leaf.
Yeah.
I think it's time to...
See what Cassie's doing.
Wave. Say hi,
Hi guys.
Hi.
You guys having fun at Bible school? Good deal. Let's go this way.
This way. Nothing.
Nothing.
I put on the blue shoes a
Are
while
y'all dressing
ago.
up?
Yeah. I put on the blue shoes a while ago. Don't forget to put on this.
What do you do?
Guys, look at Caleb.
Mom will?
What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing, Anthony? Everything? Taking your picture.
There. You don't think you need
I
one
like
on
your
your knee?
music.
Jacob,
Did you pick that out?
Huh?
That's good. Are you ready?
These are emergency kit.
Uh-oh.
Picture.
Does Kathy have a group out there right now?
Yeah, I think she does. River stones in there?
Where are you, Scotty?
You can go ahead and put it in the bucket. Pick one up and put it in there. Everybody turn around and look at Karen.
Taking your picture.
Alex.
Hey, Suzanne.
Alex. Alex. Look. Look at Karen.
Look up here. I got your picture.
Tell her what you're doing. Tell her what you're doing.
What's in there?
Marbles.
Marbles? What else? Rocks. I see shells.
We're in the River Nile.
Pretty
Cool.
one.
Yeah, we'll put them in the bucket. Oh, you almost had one.
Well, he did that with his toes, didn't he?
Yeah, you'll have to turn them around or take them off, either way. Everyone turn your names around so it doesn't get wet. Turn your names around. So it doesn't get wet.
We gotta pick up the shells too.
Well, you can try, but you plainly have to pick up the marbles. You can get them marbles picked up. Nathan's working really hard. Put it in the bucket.
Want to do this again? Lisha or Corey, you want to come up here, Sharon? You don't want to do it again? Lisha, you want to do it? Okay.
Show me what
Put
you
it like
did.
that.
Okay, do it up here.
I'll get the other one. Okay.
There you go. Just set it right there. Okay, you remember what you did? Remember what you did? Just rub on it. Okay.
Tall building? Yeah. big tall building.
Okay, how's that working?
I got this.
What's that? Is it raised?
Yeah.
Can I help you build one of these?
Well, how neat.
Got it and big.
Let's see if we can get a picture of it.
Got it. Here's a big. Got it. Big. Oh, don't follow me.
Got done?
Oh.
I can read some of it.
Okay.
Oh,
And what are you doing,
my God.
Emily? I got your
Look at
picture.
Can you smile?
Look
Look in here. Who
Look
is
at
that?
Look
It's an
at
upside down Emily, isn't it?
it. More
Isaac was just elated that he could see himself.
hands. It's a
Look
bunch
at Corey's tower.
Can you show it to Karen now?
That
Show her
looks
what
so
you did.
good.
Don't bust it.
You hold it up and I'll take a picture of
Can
it.
you hold it
What
up?
is it fall
Hold
for?
it up and show her.
There we go. Love
Like
God most
wax
of
it
all.
down. It falls.
Oh, you're putting my phone
Have
Did
some
you get 'em all,
rainbow
Stacy?
chisels.
Trash bags.
We don't?
That's what somebody told me to tell
I think I bought some.
Listen, I can bring some from work.
Yeah, I did buy some. I'm just not sure where I put them.
That made their money doing that. And there was a lot of people that instead of worshiping God, they would depend on these people to tell them how their week would be and what they should do. And goodness, what should I do about my life instead of praying to God and finding the true answers? So, which one does it go to? Just everyone.
One.
All right. Great job. Okay. Now, let's turn the little page to number 4. What? No, I did not know that. I've never called one.
It's $10 a minute.
This is a story about Joseph. His father's name was Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons, but Joseph was his favorite. One day, Jacob gave Joseph a special coat made of many colors. Joseph loved his coat, but it made his brothers jealous.
Well, look at this, a coat of many colors. Isn't he special?
I think we should get rid of him. Let's just kill him.
I think we can make some money at this. Let's sell him to the traders. Make this slave. No, no.
Yeah, we can tell Father he's eaten by a wild animal.
Joseph was sold and went to work for a rich man in another country called Egypt. The rich man liked Joseph and put him in charge of all his business, and he became very well known in Egypt. Things weren't so good in the land where Joseph's father's brothers lived. There was a famine and the people had nothing to eat. Jacob sent 10 of his sons to Egypt. He kept Benjamin, the youngest, at home with him.
My sons, I have heard that there is food in Egypt. Go and see if you can buy some food for us to eat.
The brothers did not know that the man they were trying to buy food from was their brother Joseph.
that they had sold many years before. But Joseph recognized his brothers immediately. Joseph did not immediately show his brothers unconditional love. He did not tell his brothers who he was.
We would like to buy some grain. My father has 11 sons, and we're all very hungry.
How do I know you aren't spies? I've been told that just 10 of you have come to buy grain, yet you say your father has 11 sons. Bring the other son to me so I'll know you're not spies.
I know my father will want to.
And I'll just keep this brother here with me to make sure you return. He'll be in prison. When you bring me the youngest brother, I'll know you're not spies, and this brother will be free.
I know he won't want me to bring him back.
Jacob did not want his youngest son, Benjamin, to go to Egypt, but he finally agreed so they could get more food and have the other brother released.
Here's the youngest son, now that you know that we're not spies.
Once again, Joseph had a test for his brothers. He had a worker put a silver cup in Benjamin's bag and accused him of stealing it.
What is this? You stole a cup! You thief! For stealing, you will be my slave.
Please, no, I thought it would be very upset.
After much pleading and begging, Joseph knew that his brothers had changed. They were no longer the cruel young men they were years ago, when they sold him as a slave. Joseph could stand it no longer. He had to tell his brothers who he was.
Can't stand it any longer. Don't you recognize me? It's me,
Oh,
Joseph, who you sold.
oh, please don't hurt us. Don't hurt us, please. Oh, we're sorry.
Don't be afraid. What you meant for evil, God meant for good. Please go tell Father so that I may see him.
What's all the commotion about? My son! I thought you were dead!
After Joseph and his family were reunited, he sent for their belongings so they could stay and live with him in the land of Egypt, where they lived out their days in peace. The end.
You guys can call your teachers to class.
31 on the new. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah. So we're ready to do that now? Yeah. Here we go. All right.
Did you get on the chair? No. I missed it. I have to go around and film our decorations. I have my time.
Just a little drop of glue. That's good. Whoa, just a little drop of glue.
Here's our oasis.
All those cups are right there, already counted out.
Put on our walls. I think I can get them very good.
Getting the walls. Get us out of your way so you get the walls.
I don't think I can get them very good.
Hey.
It's not big enough.
Oh,
Pose.
wow.
Strike a pose.
Trying to see what's needed for dash. And everybody's getting $600. He's mad because he's what, 1 million people that aren't getting it? They don't pay anything.
Why should we get it?
But he's making it sound like they're getting $600. All right, let's go slide them. Let's charge them income tax.
They're paying it every time.
It's like,
If you can understand, they're right.
well, it's just when you're nitpicking. I guarantee you, they give me my $600. See what I do. Come here. Wait. Don't give it to her. Don't let her tell her they canceled that. Does she have to sign it too? Well, I wish I could do that. I wish I didn't have to get her.
What'd you do with all the kids?
Yeah, it's just in there for so long. Is it ever going to be over? And they don't even go out for cookies or Kool-Aid or nothing.
How'd you get rid of all the
My
kids?
kids got old enough to do something else.
They're doing crafts.
Oh, that's right. I just found the.
Do you hear Rolling in there?
Yes.
That's what I can say.
Is that Olivia?
She probably put her down.
I had to go to the bathroom or something.
She can make me feel like he just beat her to death or something. She does me. She'll hang on to my leg. I'm like, okay, don't think of that.
What is her nap time? I bet a lot of them get tired early. Or her bedtime.
9.
I think I said that. Ooh, that's good. Lauren goes to bed at 8:15, so I bet she really gets tired.
Her dad's like, don't put her to bed. It's good. I'm like, no, it's not. She doesn't know when she's tired.
In fact, I'm going to make a call in a minute. Hopefully I do it today.
This is our Nile River.
So we got 30.
What are you doing, Tanner? Are you in class?
Do you know where Conway is?
You know she was. Oh, okay. I guess those little boys do okay in there. I guess you don't need to see the water then you're okay.
If you believe everything Jeannie tells you, all right?
I forget what, see, my memory is so bad, I can't even laugh because I can't remember nothing.
There's Kathy Stacy. There's Tom. And here's our craft workers. There's Carrie, Shannon, and Melissa. There's Hannah. And Tasha and Sadie. There's Pam and Donna. See if I can zoom in and get Karen and Susan. They're working in the nursery. And Rosalie. And Judy. There's Pat and Sue. Roger. Bonnie, Kathy, and Peggy. There's John McKinney with some guy. Troja and Tom. This is our dig site. See what they're digging up. Mummy.
Let's go in here and wash your hands.
We all pray because we feel for it. And yes, Karen, we are happy to see you too.
Want to film your room.
Okay.
You keep talking. Cassie did an excellent job. Go look at your other room. This is Kathy's other room. It's her tent area.
Okay.
Let's go look at Tasha's room. Is that you open the door? Yes, it is.
You always have
Are you gonna put it on the news or something? No. Thank you. I need to videotape it. Okay. I don't like the news. Second Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther. I don't know. It sounds like
Move back to your chair. Find your chair and be in it. Eyes on these. Okay, how many, just one partner, raise your hand. How many got the law? How many made it all the way for history? Okay, show me the law again. Okay, Seth, tell me the law.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy.
Very good. Very good.
I didn't
Let's
do
go.
I didn't get to say it.
Go for it.
To anybody.
Go for it.
Genesis, Exodus, The L word.
Leviticus?
Yeah, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy.
Very good. Trey?
Two. Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Robbie?
Second one, right?
Can you both of them?
I can only do law.
Can you go there? Okay.
Wait. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, and then Nehemiah, Esther.
Very good. Very good. Let's go.
Both of them. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna stop the house. We still have a chance in the week. Okay. I want you to.
If you read this. We're entering the pyramid.
Don't say anything, don't work recording.
Don't make it. I'm not making it.
We'll report everything, right?
Yes, it catches everything. Especially all the light in the windows.
Has that got one of those
I need to go get there.
anti-shake things in it?
I have no idea. If it does, I don't know how to use it. What is an anti-what?
Well, you know where we don't do all this.
Oh, I guess. I can't tell.
I mean, it don't.
But when you
shake.
go across the window, it's really bright.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
I mean is when it plays, it ain't real shaky, is it?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, like the old ones used to be, where you get sick watching it if people couldn't.
Cam still gets sick watching them.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yes, it's much better.
Well,
Oh,
you know, I went for it. They don't shake or, I figured the technology they put in these new ones.
Is it still time?
You good?
Thank you.
Is everybody watering? Growing?
Water. I still need more water. I want water. I want water, okay? Stand up.
If it's decaf, it's not going to be any.
I just didn't have ice water.
I can't handle ice water.
Really? I probably drink 2 gallons a day.
Well, that's the reason they're hot. If I can get that much down, I need to.
And then I let my bowl sit in Miss Hinson's office for like 3 weeks. She was like, get this out of here!
Across the way.
Hello. It's in your room, Mother's not there. Every day story. Here's Daniel. Today we had Joseph. Tomorrow is Jonathan and David. Jesus teaches you. Shake hands. Find the tree, Marcy. Let's go. She'll do anything, won't she? It's hard to get back far enough to film everything in all these rooms. Okay, where's the rest of your kids?
Next door.
Okay. I'll go next door. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody leaving?
Okay, Julie, it's your turn. You have to try to find the elephant. All right. Okay, now it's my turn. I have to find the monkey. Okay, Caleb, it's your turn. You have to try to find the drums. Found it. Okay, it's your turn. You have to try to find the drums. I'm sorry, that's just the luck of the draw. Okay, Julie, it's your turn. You have to try to find the drums.
Crap.
Okay.
She looks comfy, doesn't it?
Here, let's do it.
I'm glad she is.
Here you go.
There's Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
You want yours off?
You wave at me? Hi, Lauren.
What's that mouth?
This part? Oh, this part right here. Okay.
Not that part. This one.
You better get it right.
Okay, now what? Which one? This one? Okay. This one? Oh, this one. Okay.
Take a piece of
I
me.
see you.
My sister.
I see you.
There's one.
Whoa.
Take a piece of me.
Take a picture, you.
It's upside down.
You want it upside down?
Isaac.
Isaac.
That's Isaac.
Yeah, we do this every day.
So, what's that? What's that?
I see you. Hey, Courtney. Do you see Courtney? Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That's a pretty good one.
Take a piece of me. Take a piece of me. Isaac. Upside down. The Isaac. Where's the Isaac?
Who's this?
I thought I smelled something way over here. I caught it just as he come by.
Is it Isaac?
I think so.
That's Isaac.
Yes.
Isaac, are you shoey?
I just want to sit in my face.
Is it Lauren?
Hey. Do we need
You
another
get out?
change? No, are you sure?
Yeah, let me take
Yeah.
a picture.
You do. Well,
Like this. Okay, and your face will show through. We've got a magnet to go on the back. Now down at the bottom, that is my actual name, Sherry, in hieroglyphics. And you're going to do your name. Whose name starts with an M? Who has an M in their name? Melissa. Look at the M. She has something hard to draw. But what you'll do, first of all, is down at the bottom. This is Egyptian writing. In the pyramids and all around, if they wrote anything, they wrote in hieroglyphics. You find it. So, listen, so you know what to do. The first thing to do is, like, this is my S, I found it, and I just named my name in pencil. Then you'll bring, after you get your name completed. And since, you know, you just got 3, just kind of keep yours there in the center if you could. And you're going to do it in pencil. Then you'll come back and you'll get your sequence decorate. Okay? All right. Does everybody understand? Yeah.
Over by Winfield, it's east of Winfield. No. It's probably a couple hours from here, I bet.
Between here and Wichita somewhere.
We'll quit if I... No, don't stop. What is that?
Red-haired woman.
Did you just make that up? No, I heard.
That wedding I did yesterday. Harvard. I thought it was past the national, but that changed the doctor. He said he might call you guys if you want somebody to come or something. I know it's over.
You did a wedding before. You kind of get to be there and then you have to know people.
Very good.
It's an old fiddle tune.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's why I hadn't heard it.
Everybody got there for a Virginia wedding and it's starting
You hardly believe it, Liz.
Alicia, tell me where you got wet. Where did you get wet? Was you in the pool? Did you go swimming in the Nile?
It don't matter, I just
I'm not sure.
We were trying to get some marbles.
Trying to get some marbles.
Needs a shirt.
So now you need some dry clothes, huh?
Oh, let me see, Liz. Let me see.
And we already took off her undies and...
Oh well, she'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's not too wet,
Where's
is
the
it?
blue one at?
You want the blue one?
The sodium.
That's cute.
Oh well, it's buried.
What happened to you? Why y'all wet? I've been playing outside.
Give me a little something.
Get wet. Stay outside. Okay. It could be worse.
Stay out of that water now.
Okay.
No, it's supposed to be in the water.
Oh, in the water, just don't swim. Just wade in it.
Give me D, 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 G.
Like it. I'm trying to play like that.
Are these your eggs?
Yes. You need burrow?
Can I bury them and see them?
Yes. We'll be done with them after the skip.
Okay, because I need them.
I really expect
Roger
the
learning
boys
his
to
lines.
get wet and dirty, you know.
Oh no, oh no. Lisha always loves these.
It's ready.
Okay, do it again.
Larry's the best. Well, you got 5 minutes, baby. I don't know the songs in your CD. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Are you eating bread
Yes.
and nuts?
Chew them up really good.
Or is this their Middle Eastern snacks?
Yes. Joseph come and gave grain to his family so they could make bread.
Very good.
This is coming, Scott.
Is it pretty good, Scotty? How about you, Suzanne? Is it good?
Hey, Scott.
But it smells good.
Are y'all through with the breads? Y'all just want the nuts. Does anybody want a cracker? Stinker. Does anybody want to try one of these crackers?
Red light. Let me put some. Okay, never mind.
Green light.
Red
light. Red light.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you
You, I'm so skinny. Count of 3.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Red light. Green light.
No, I made it.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Yellow light. Yellow light.
Now you guys can play on it. Yeah! Okay.
And whatever he says, go listen real close, okay? And if you have it on, you better run fast.
we love.
Let the boy push. Go. Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
boy?
you push. Woohoo! And her. It'll go the other side.
Everybody turn around and look at Karen. She's got the camera.
This isn't the Nile anymore, is it?
It's the dirty Nile.
Oh, so it's the Dead
Turn around and
Sea.
look at Karen.
Ah, I got the picture. You want to hear the locust? What'd you find, Anthony?
There you go, Jacob.
Find
There's
rocks?
marble in there. You got your hand.
Where's Big Mother?
Yeah. Sand on your ear. Hold still. I'll get it out.
Give me a whip.
Don't move. Like put it in there. Okay. Victoria.
Ooh.
Hand down here. Bend over. There you go.
Yes, I'm not sure where it is. I think I will go get it for you. What's going on in here?
She's drawing her family tree, huh?
What are you drawing? Your family. Where's Daddy at? You didn't make him yet? Where's Alicia and Isaac?
You can't kick it down.
Show her Isaac. That one's Isaac, isn't it? That's Mommy in a blue dress. Oh, that one's Isaac? Okay.
That's me. I'm making.
Oh.
I didn't draw with Daddy.
You haven't got Daddy yet.
You make yours.
Tell her what you draw.
I got like a camel.
Funny camel.
Get your picture, Brittany.
Hey, Daddy, on.
You got Daddy, all right.
Stop getting hands on baby doll.
Show me again. I missed it. That's your baby doll, isn't it?
What? I'll get on him.
So this is the other group eating, huh?
Yeah, this is my
Okay,
class.
that's your class. Tell me what you ate. What'd you have to eat?
Peanuts,
Peanuts? What else?
crackers,
Did you like the peanuts best or the crackers?
crackers, and
Crackers?
the peanuts.
You liked them both. Yay! She's running from
Can
me.
you just yellow?
Can I
Yeah.
what?
Just
You want to see yourself? That's what Isaac likes to do.
I see Emily. That's my face.
Are you upside down?
Mom, see your face. Whoa! I want to see my face.
Emily, do you see
yourself in there?
Look here, Emily. You zoom in. Whoops, move your head.
Can you
back.
wave?
See me?
Way better.
Yeah, I got you.
See me?
See.
Wave. Guys, why don't you get down off?
Look at that Jesus picture.
Where?
Right there. Whose picture? Let me see.
Would y'all sit down?
That Jesus.
Oh, up there. I was going to say.
Table. Sit down.
Wasn't
go.
seeing
Hey,
it.
Jesus picture.
Sit down.
I got one. Wave bye. I'm going to go.
Tell her bye.
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 Tell her
Bye.
Bye, Emily. See ya. Bye.
We'll lose a turn. Go to the back of the line. You're not looking too well, but can all change. Okay, now draw a number. No. Yeah, I know. 2. Wow. Move your rock. Why do your camel lose a turn? Go to the back. I'm telling you what. Both are tied.
Back where?
Okay, back here.
Put it down.
What is it? Okay, 1. Okay, here's your question. Is everyone listening?
Yeah.
Yes. Because if he doesn't get this right, or if your team doesn't get this right, then you guys have to go back to start.
What? Come on, boss.
Uh-oh. Here's the question. Everyone listen, because if you guys can answer it, if they don't, then you get a move a space, okay? Okay. What was Joseph's job in Egypt? Talk it over, because if you make a mistake, then you're going to get it all the way back.
In charge of the king's palace.
Very good. You get it. Okay, you keep your space. Okay, you go back to the line. Okay, now. Are you serious about this? I think it's fun. Okay, move your little space, your little guy to 5. Okay, now, this is big because if you guys answer this question, you guys are going to lead. But if not, you have to go back to the start. And if they get it, then they get to move your spaces. Okay, here it is. Everyone listening?
Yeah.
Where did Jacob send his sons to get food and other provisions?
Egypt.
Egypt. Specifically. Egypt. That's good. That's good. Got it.
And his window pane.
Very good. You get to keep your space. Okay.
Come on, man. I got 2.
2. Okay, move your rock. There's your rock. Move it 2 spaces. Okay. Are you guys listening?
Yeah.
Because if you don't get it, they can get your space. Be careful. Okay, listen. What was Daniel's punishment for praying? Talk it over.
We're going in the lion's den. In the lion's den.
Okay, you guys get your space.
Debbie, does this baby have a name yet?
He had a name and he lost it.
Oh, he did? Well, we'll tell him his first Bible school. What was his name?
Here, let me help him.
Better hurry, I'm running out of time.
There ain't none left.
But you did come to Bible school.
I'm here.
Let's see the knee. There you go. Whoa.
Jonathan was the son of Saul. Saul was the first king of Israel. He had always been a mighty warrior and a powerful man. Jonathan's best friend was David. David first came to serve King Saul after he killed the giant Goliath. King Saul was very fond of David in the beginning, but as David became more popular with the people, King Saul grew more jealous of David. Eventually, King Saul would have David killed.
Jonathan, what have I done wrong? What is my crime? What have I done that your father, Saul, would want to kill me?
You must be mistaken. My father doesn't want to kill you. He doesn't do anything big or small without telling me.
Your father knows that we've become best friends. He would not tell you if he wanted to kill me because he knows that would make you very sad. But as surely as God is alive and you are alive, I know that I am just one step away from death.
Well, I hope you're not right. Is there anything I can do?
Well, yes, tomorrow is the New Moon Festival, and I'm supposed to dine with your father. What I'll do, I'll go hide in a field instead. When your father misses me at the dinner, tell him I had to go to Bethlehem. If he's angry, we'll know that he wants me to be killed, but if he says that's fine, then we'll know everything is okay.
Okay. After dinner, then, I will take a boy with me to the field, and I will shoot some arrows. And if I shoot him short, I will tell him to go get him and pick him up and bring him back to me. Then you know you're safe. If I shoot him far, and I tell him he will have to go far to get them, then you will know you have to run to a safe place. But whatever happens, you'll always be friends.
Yes, my friend, I promise.
At the New Moon Festival, Saul discovers that David is not there.
Jonathan, my son, where is your friend David?
Oh, he asked permission to take off. He had to go to Bethlehem for a few days. They had a big family festival.
Is that so?
Yeah.
He is supposed to be here. How dare him not to come to my festival? He has ruined my plan. I shall have him killed.
Oh no, he was right. I must go warn him.
Jonathan remembered his and David's plan. He hurried to the field to shoot the arrows.
I think I will have a little target practice. Let's go. Oh, rocky then. Oh, yes. That's a bullseye. The third one is the charm. Oh! Go fetch my arrows, son. You will have to go far to get them. David, mark that.
Yes, Jonathan. Thank you so much for warning me about your father's plan to have me killed.
My son, go in peace. We'll always be friends.
We'll always be friends.
Always friends.
Just remember, children, life is a valuable gift from God. David had done no wrong, and Jonathan had the power to protect him. God also expects us to respect the gift of life. Yeah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel,
No!
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't let Satan it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We should do it if you
Hide
want
it
to
under a
play,
bushel.
okay? And have snacks. You have to do the song.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yeah. Well, this is my favorite little kid song. Rise and shine.
We don't know it.
Well, you can follow me this time. Okay, now you gotta use your hands, okay? This is the best part of this from here. Start down here and you go, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. Okay?
Next day.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on this way.
You shall not commit adultery. That's kind of a hard one.
Explain that to us, Marcy.
I looked it up in my book. It says, keep your marriage.
Oh, darn. Okay, come on, Betty.
Sprinkles.
Okay, 3 chances.
Whoa, he may not need them.
All right. Here.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more chances. All right, 1 more chance. 3
It's a
more
hard ball to catch.
All
Very
right.
good.
Only one there.
What's going on here? Are you guys doing cookies? Cool.
Want me to take our cookies with this?
No, leave them sitting here.
I was hoping we'd get to drink the ball.
Okay, all right. Hey, Tanner, go bowl.
Okay.
We're tracking for the truth without telling. We're tracking along as we sing this song. True trackers are we.
Randy, we're not really going anywhere. Stay there. This is Joseph.
Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. We're tracking for the truth about Joseph. Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. True trackers are we.
Okay, who's next? Who's the other day? Jonathan.
Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. We're tracking for the truth about Jonathan. Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. True trackers are we.
Is that yes? Say the word. Now sing that.
Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. We're tracking for the truth about VBS. Oh, we're tracking along as we sing this song. True trackers are we.
Now who? Say it loud. Where are we?
We're tracking along as we sing this song. We're tracking for the truth about Jesus. So we're tracking along as we sing this song. True trackers are we.
Wait a minute, that's too high. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Still too high. Down, boys. Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Praise ye the Lord.
Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah.
Praise ye the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise ye the Lord.
Hallelujah. Praise ye the Lord. Hey, that's
Come on, Peggy.
I'm not up against
Don't be too loud, Jeff. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? Did it do? I mean, what's wrong with it? Michaela, you think he can make a noise with it?
Why is it girl?
I don't know.
So many buttons on it.
We want to hear a noise. Why is there a siren? I don't know. Yeah, try and drive around there. Give him a ride.
Can I have a drink over here? Megan, can you share so I can get my
Did you make that?
Yeah, we made it.
Looks good.
Okay, you guys get a drink.
Cool.
I didn't get a drink, no, I was playing.
Standing seems broken hearts, who can know the beauty bound of our awesome King of love? Here we go. Shout to the north and the south, sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all. Rise up, church, with broken wings. Fill this place with song again of our God who reigns on high. By His grace again we'll fly. Shout to the north and the south, come on, sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all, the Lord of heaven and earth. Like a shout. Shout to the north and the south. Everybody sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all, the Lord of heaven and earth. Let's try this. Shout to the north and the south, come on, sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all, the Lord of heaven and earth. One more time, sing loud. Come on, shout to the north and the south. Let me hear you sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all, the Lord of heaven and earth. Come on, shout. Shout to the north and the south. Sing to the east and the west. Jesus, the Savior to all, the Lord of heaven and earth. Go. The Lord of heaven and earth. The Lord of heaven and earth.
at all these people waiting to see Jesus.
Good thing we got here early. Maybe we'll see him do a miracle.
Oh no, look who's coming.
It's Zacchaeus. That rotten little tax collector, he makes people pay way too much. That thief even taxed my goat.
He gets rich by making us poor. You've got that right. Have you seen his house? He lives like a king.
Guys, push together. Don't let him in. Pass the word.
Hey, can I get up here squeezing out? I'm too short to
There's
see.
no room here, Mr. Taxman.
Come on, let me in. Well, they think it's easy being a tax collector. They all just hate me because I'm so rich. Jesus probably won't like me either, but I sure want to see him. Hey!
Oh no, look who's here. It's Zacchaeus, the little weasel. I'm out of here. Me too.
Hey! You guys, help me up there. I can see from up there.
You've got to be kidding.
You better do it. I'll tax your parents twice, double, triple.
Oh, Sarah, we better do it. Do you know how much they taxed my parents last time? Look, Jesus is coming. Do you think he'll stop and talk to us?
Zacchaeus!
Boy, this is gonna be good. Zacchaeus is really gonna get it this time.
Zacchaeus, come down. I'd like to go to your house.
Who, me? You talking to me?
Doesn't he know that Zacchaeus is a thief?
What's the deal? I thought Jesus didn't want people to steal.
Jesus, I can't believe you want to come to my house. Don't you know what I do for a living?
Well, why don't you tell me about yourself?
I got some bread over at the house. What do you want for lunch?
Oh, whatever you're eating will be fine.
I got a tray in my shed. Jesus, man, I'm really sorry. I really messed up. I've been so selfish. But I'm going to change. I'm going to give 4 times the amount back that I've stolen from everybody. And whatever half I got left, I'm going to give it to the poor. Well, I'm sure glad you came.
This is the reason I came to earth, Zacchaeus, to find people who are lost from God's love and to save them from all the wrong things that they have done.
Did you hear what Zacchaeus said?
Yes, but did you hear what Jesus said? Something tells me Jesus wouldn't have pushed Zacchaeus out of the crowd like we did, y'all.
Yeah, Jesus really loves all of us, no matter what we've done wrong.
Can't believe it. Jesus' love changed Zach the tax man. No more greed and cheating. And that's the truth.
The end.
What did Joseph's father give to him?
A coat of many colors.
Right. Very good.
Kelly?
Lizard. What is a commandment about others' property? It's one of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not.
You should not steal.
Good. Okay, actually.
Oh, wave your hands. Hold your hands up. Look. Look, hold your hands up. Go
Show
hi.
your hands. What are you doing?
Stick your hands up and wave at her.
Looks messy. It smells good. Is it menthol?
No, it's a shaving cream and paint in it.
Hey, is that a camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you write your name? Write your name.
Hey, I'm not.
You see Scotty?
Can you follow that dotted line?
I'm in her.
Stick your finger out.
Stick your hand in her.
A.
Do that again. You see yourself.
A.
See
There's
Suzanne?
an A.
Can I have more colors?
Oh, I'm gonna get your face.
Bye-bye.
Uh oh.
Stop!
Are those all yours?
Yes.
So much for the Slim Fast, huh?
They're Slim Fast cookies.
Oh, good. I'd like those.
Here's one more. I'm not a real big
Let's hear you.
All things are possible with God.
They're
I
trying
think,
too
I
hard.
think the first time was better.
I didn't miss a line, guys.
That's it.
Did you even have a line?
Go ahead, narrator. Finish this, please.
Jesus' disciples believed, as did most people at the time, that having wealth was a sign of God's blessing. They were shocked when Jesus told them that a rich man is not given a free passage to heaven. The rich man wanted to go to heaven,
Probably the shortest
But-
one, the horse going around.
but he wanted his money and jewels even more. He thought because he had obeyed the 10 Commandments that he would be good enough for heaven. No one can keep all the 10 Commandments, and keeping the 10 Commandments or try to be good is not the way to eternal life. Jesus is. The end.
Should we do that again?
I think we've got it.
It looked like it.
He actually had.
My best in all I do. I'm gonna be a good neighbor when I have a chance to. And I'm not gonna let sin enter in, 'cause I want my life to honor Him. I'm living in a way that Jesus got. I'm gonna speak a little and listen a lot. Giving my best in all I do. I'm gonna be a good neighbor when I have a chance to. And I'm not gonna let sin enter in, 'cause I want my life to honor Him. So I'm living in a way that pleases God. I'm gonna speak a little and listen a lot. Giving my best in all I do. I'm gonna be a good neighbor when I have a chance to. I'm living in a way that pleases God. I'm gonna speak a little and listen a lot. Giving my best in all I do. I'm gonna be a good neighbor when I have a chance to. I'm living in a way.
It was a tie to me. I don't know. You guys all sing good.
It had been a long day for Jesus. He and his disciples had traveled the dusty roads of Judea and crossed the Jordan River. Jesus had talked with the Pharisees who used tricky questions to try to challenge his teachings. He was going the rest for the evening when a young man who was very rich came to him. This rich man had heard about Jesus for many days. The news about Jesus' healing power and his ability to answer even the most difficult questions had made it all the way over to Judea. The rich man had many more jewels and money than he could count, yet he still had a gnawing emptiness inside.
Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?
Why do you call me good? No one is good except God alone. You know all the commandments. Do not murder. Do not steal. Honor your father and mother.
Yes, I'm a good man. I've done these and obeyed the 10 Commandments my whole life since I was young.
Jesus loved the rich man. He knew what the rich man wanted before he ever opened his mouth. He knew that he had wealth and more earthly possessions than most people, yet he still wasn't satisfied. Jesus wanted to show him that by trusting in the 10 Commandments isn't enough for eternal life.
You lack one thing. Go and sell everything you have and give it to the poor, and you will have your treasure in heaven. Then come and follow me.
This was not the response the rich man wanted from Jesus. He was sad when Jesus said these things because he did not want to give all his wealthy possessions away. He loved his money more than Jesus.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven.
Well, if a rich man cannot be saved, well then who can?
With man, this would be impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God.
Jesus' disciples believed, as did most people at the time, that having wealth was a sign of God's blessing. They were shocked when Jesus told them that a rich man is not given a free passage to heaven. The rich man wanted to go to heaven, but he wanted his money and jewels even more. He thought because he had obeyed the 10 Commandments that he would be good enough for heaven. No one can keep all the 10 Commandments, and keeping the 10 Commandments, or trying to be good, is not the way to eternal life. Jesus is. The end.
The end.